Hi, and welcome back to Back in Action for part 5 of this blog post series. This is actually the last portion of this blog post series where we're discussing lower back pain, its implication, management, prevention, and everything in between. And just in case you need a reminder, my name is Justin Drain. I'm a certified and licensed athletic trainer. I'm also a certified health coach. I've got experience in the athletic realm as a head athletic trainer, and I also have experience in the occupational health realm as an industrial injury prevention specialist. So, my specialty is preventing, evaluating, and managing injuries, aches, and pains and illnesses in a vast array of populations. So today's episode is all about putting the things that we've talked about in this series together. How we can use small, practical lifestyle changes to keep your back strong and healthy and pain free over the long term. So, throughout this series, we've talked about the causes of lower back pain, when to seek medical care, effective stretches and exercises, and the importance of posture and ergonomics in lower back pain. It's time to focus on how we make these strategies a part of your everyday life. True back health comes from consistency, and very rare is there a quick fix or a miracle cure for lower back pain. So, first, and I think maybe most important, is movement. One of the best things you can do for your lower back is to build a simple, consistent, doable routine for stretching and strengthening. You don't need to spend, hours a day or even an hour a day in the gym. 10 to 20 minutes a few times a week focusing on the things we talked about, your core, your glute strength, and your flexibility can make a huge difference. Think about weaving these habits and these exercises, these stretches into your other daily habits. Maybe a few reps during lunch break or some stretching while you're watching TV at night. Over time, those small moments add up to a stronger and more resilient back. So don't forget to move. Next, let's talk about your environment. Setting up an ergonomic workplace or environment at home is key. Simple adjustments like making sure your chair supports your lower back and that your feet are flat on the floor, which I'm not doing a great job of right now, and that your computer screen is at eye level. Those things, those small adjustments can massively reduce the amount of strain on your lower back throughout the day. Even little fixes like using a lumbar pillow in your car or taking standing breaks at work can help your posture stay on track without a lot of extra effort. So if you need to, go back to part 4 of this series where we talked about ergonomics and implementing, small ergonomic changes to your work environment and home environment into your life. Next is something that I think is massively overlooked when it comes to lower back pain and pain in general, and that's wellness. Chronic stress, poor sleep, dehydration, these things don't just affect your mood. They actually increase muscle tension and can make pain worse. All kinds of pain, especially lower back pain. Building habits like practicing mindfulness, getting, solid sleep, 7, 8, 9 hours of sleep, staying hydrated, eating nutrient dense foods, and managing your weight can all help reduce inflammation and support your body's ability to heal and to stay strong. I think that's one of the more important things in managing lower back pain and preventing it in the first place. Next, it's to listen to your body. If you start to feel stiffness, tightness, or mild discomforts, don't ignore it. Address it early with gentle movement, stretching, and rest if you need it. Catching little issues before they turn into big problems is one of the smarter things you can do for your long-term back health. So to wrap up, keeping your lower back strong and healthy isn't really a single magic trick. It's not easy, but it's simple. It's all about small choices you make in your everyday, moving consistently, setting your environment up for success, supporting your mental and physical health, paying attention to your body's signals. So try to implement these small strategies that we've talked about through this 5-part Back in Action series into your everyday life. Thank you so much for tuning into this series. And if you found this helpful, be sure to check out the blog for detailed resources, exercise demonstrations, tips, tricks, ergonomic setups, and everything in between. So I'm hoping that these, podcasts and the videos really complement those blog posts well. Take care of your back, and it'll take care of you. And if you have any questions or concerns, feel free to reach out. Thank you.